Welcome to this overview of State Performance Plan Indicator 6 High Quality Preschool Environments provided by the Berea Early Childhood Regional Training Center. In this video, we will review reporting requirements for Indicator 6 and how to determine the least restrictive environment for preschool children. States are required to collect and report data annually on high-quality preschool environments for preschool-age children receiving special education services. This is Indicator 6 on the State Performance Plan Annual Performance Report. Educational settings are determined at the child's ARC meeting and are entered into Infinite Campus. Then the Kentucky Department of Education uses this information to report data to the Office of Special Education Programs. This data only reflects preschoolers who are 3, 4, or 5 years old and who are attending preschool. Previously, 5-year-olds in kindergarten were included in this data, but this is no longer the case. Before making a decision about the least restrictive environment, teams must understand the differences among preschool environments. Preschool environments include A, attending a regular early childhood program and receiving the majority of special education and related services in the regular early childhood program. B, attending a separate special education class, separate school, or residential facility. Or C, receiving special education and related services in the home. This information is determined based on placement codes in Infinite Campus and is reported annually to the Office of Special Education Programs as State Performance Plan Indicator 6. When determining placement, teams must first consider whether the child is attending a regular early childhood program. Regular early childhood programs include programs designed for typically developing children ages 3 to 5, not specifically or primarily designed for children with disabilities. A program that includes, at the time of the placement decision, a majority of at least 50% of non-disabled children, and these include program types such as Head Start, state-funded preschool classes, private preschools, and group child development centers or child care centers. If the child attends a regular early childhood program, it must be determined whether the majority of special education and related services are provided in the regular early childhood program. This would mean that special education and related services are delivered to the child in the course of daily activities and routines in which all the children in the classroom participate. Or are they provided in some other location? This would mean the services are delivered in a location that removes the child from the opportunity to interact with non-disabled children. So this might be something like a resource room or some other therapeutic setting in the school. If the child is not attending a regular early childhood program, then it must be determined if the child is attending a special education program or if the child is receiving services through some alternative option. A special education program is a program designed primarily for preschool students with disabilities, and it includes less than 50% non-disabled students. So this might include a special education class within the school. The child is attending a class intended primarily for children with disabilities and does not also attend a regular early childhood program. It could include a separate school. The child is attending a day school designed specifically for children with disabilities, and the child also does not attend a regular early childhood program. Or it could be a residential facility. The child is in a residential school or a residential medical facility on an inpatient basis and does not also attend a regular early childhood program. If the child is not attending either a regular education or a special education program, you must determine the category of the program that best represents the specific environment in which the child receives the majority of their special education and related services. So this could be a home placement, where special education and related services are provided in the principal residence of the child's family or caregivers, and the child does not also attend either a regular early childhood program or a special education program. Or it could be a service provider location. This includes services provided in a private clinician's office on an outpatient basis. This also includes students who come to school for speech services only and do not meet the criteria for attending either a regular early childhood program or a special education program. The Kentucky Department of Education provides a flow chart for determining preschool special education settings. This is included in the Preschool Special Education Data Standard and is available on the Office of Special Education and Early Learning Preschool Administrator Resources webpage. Again, placement codes entered into Infinite Campus are used to determine state compliance with Indicator 6. So the placement codes you enter when you have the make the ARC LRE determination for students is the information that is used to report Indicator 6. The IDEA Data Center has published a toolkit to support states and LEAs in collecting, reporting, and using preschool environment data. This is available at ideadata.org, Preschool Toolkit, and the Early Learning Unit at KDE also has a video explaining how to report LRE in Infinite Campus, and this is available on the Office of Special Education and Early Learning Preschool Administrative Resources webpage. Thank you for listening to this presentation on Indicator 6. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at sonia.michael@berea.kyschools.us.